Hey, they're finally going on to new content.
Finally!
What's up guys, and here we are to do a breakdown / live reaction and review to chapter 101 of the Dragon Ball Super manga, which is known as Carmine and Soldier number 15. I was told this was new content, I swear. Okay, so if you've been wondering where the Dragon Ball Super manga has been on the channel, if you even remember that there was Dragon Ball Super content on the channel, they decided to cover all of Superhero for like all of 2023. I did not care. I didn't even, like, I don't even like Superhero as a movie. Like, there's no way I was reading that as a manga, especially considering it was literally beat for beat the same events, yet sometimes worse. So that's where I've been, in case you wonder. In case you wonder why I haven't been covering it. But I was told, a friend told me, hey, they're finally done. They finished it up. We're back to new content. And I was like, oh, new content. Hallelujah. Though, I don't know. Like, I do like Toyotaro. I do like some of the changes the manga does to the anime. And I am scratching, itching, and fiending for any more Dragon Ball manga content. I know, like, Heroes has an anime and stuff like that, but, like, actual manga content. So, hopefully, this will be some gas, or at least at the bare minimum, it won't be trash. But let's not waste any more time, and let's hop right into it. Editing me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, guys? That guy with a pencil here. Fun fact, I do happen to have it on me and keep it on me at all times. And another fun fact, once again, I saw a Superhero when it came out, which is now going on. I think it's going to be 2 years old this summer. And I took glimpses here and there at the manga. Because, like, it would pop up next to Boruto, something I actually care about. And then I would look at it and peek it. Like, Toyotaro's art has been getting better. That's like the main thing that caught my attention. Like, he's generally getting better fully. And I'm not even saying, like, Toyotaro was a bad mangaka or anything like that. Like, you weren't gonna hear me say that, bro. Since chapter 1, like, he made Dragon Ball AF. Dragon Ball AF looked good when he was working on that. Now there's talk of him in the manga, but, like, I saw some really good cuts. That's animation. I saw some really good drawings, some really good sketches. Like, the Cell Max image, and, like, I saw the color page of that one thing, so that looks good. So at least his art has been consistently improving. I'll take literally anything I can get, because other than that, I could not care less. But let's actually see what happens with Carmine. Like, isn't Black Frieza that, like, especially considering we know, now, like, for the longest time when the movie first came out, especially if you were a power scaler, you heard the debates, like, oh, is Beast Gohan, Lord, is Beast Gohan now the strongest thing in the series, the strongest thing in the verse? Does that mean he transcends even Black Frieza? Because there were a bunch of statements about him being the strongest from the movie, but we weren't sure when the movie took place in the timeline relative to the manga, because the anime and the manga have completely different timelines. Like, it's weird. Not necessarily completely different. A lot of things happen concurrently. Like, the manga has extra arcs. But, like, relative to the anime, which we didn't really have, like, pure confirmation on when the movie followed the anime, like, if it followed just exclusively the anime and Dragon Ball Super Broly, or if it ended up following the manga, too. I think there were some interview materials, or at least, like, release materials that mentioned that the movie took place after the Granola and Moro arcs. The only thing that's weird about that is you can clearly tell the movie was made, it was well in production before either of those arcs even completed, since Moro nor Granola are even mentioned. Like, we don't see any mention of Ultra Ego, obviously nothing of Ultra Instinct. Broly is the most recent thing that seemingly happens according to the movie, but even then there's some weird... So, like, there's a whole bunch of weird stuff that goes on with the continuity of the movie, so I guess maybe they wanted to do that for the manga arc, but even then, when the Broly movie came out, they didn't do anything for that. Like they literally skipped, like, it was like a one-page thing. We got a drawing of Toyotaro doing Gogeta and Super Saiyan Broly. That was it. So, like, I still... On a logistical front, I don't know why they redid it. Like, I have no idea why they redid it, and that's why I was so... Like, that's why I just cut it. Because I was like, I do not care. But hopefully, let's see what's popping off here. Carmine... I do like the detail of his hair going out of the car. Let's see. Vroom. President Magenta's funeral was kind of low-key, considering how much of a big shot the tycoon was. The police might have come sniffing if it had been an elaborate affair. We can't have that.
Carmine, sir. The Red Ribbon Army's really finished, huh?
The secret base got blown to bits, and most of the troops are in the wind. Yes, but the funds... Yeah, that's weird sentence stuff. I suppose it's supposed to flow something like, the secret base got blown to bits, and of course, most of the troops are in the wind. Yes. Like, I feel like it should be in the wind, comma, yes. And then the next sentence should be, but the funds and resources remain. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the Red Ribbon Army, and I especially like the reintegration of the Red Ribbon Army in the Cell arc, but, like, I don't know. What are you doing with it? Like, once again, we have other things in the manga to follow up from, for one, in Black Frieza, and two, I just don't care. Like, at least, like, and don't get me wrong, I like Superhero enough. Like, I'm not, you're not gonna catch me saying it's a bad film or anything like that. It's just, like, it wasn't my cup of tea. I think it did it perform, I think it performed better than, I forget who I heard this from in a video. I would need to double check this myself. I think the movie performed better than Broly did. Barely. Like, literally barely, but it cost like 10 times the amount to make, so it did way worse than Broly, like on a revenue front, because it was a 3D animated movie. So, like, I don't know. I'm still so bamboozled, and why are we focusing on this?
Hang on. You're not gonna bring the army back again, are you? Like, look, even this guy's like, please, no more. Stop it. They didn't like Max.
Torian, what were you thinking with Selmax? I don't know. Such weird stuff. Wouldn't do good with these ferocious fighters waiting to pounce. What drives those accursed monsters? Oh, how they vex me. Y'all are evil! Well, I guess he's not saying they're not evil, he's just annoyed with them. I get that. Not in the sense that, like, I get it as in, just be evil. No, I mean, I get it in the sense that everyone has their villain of their own respective story, and everyone's the hero of their own respective story. Unless you're writing, like, a really complex villain where they know they're evil. Well, I guess, ironically enough, they can be the most simple villain or the most complex villain if they know they're evil. Because you got a spectrum to these things. Let's see. Oh, how they vex me.
So it was King Piccolo and Son Gohan who took down Cell Max in the end?
Well, we made ourselves scarce before Cell Max came to life, so we didn't witness his end with our own eyes. You didn't have any cameras? Like, that was like your max... That was like your maximum... that was your maximum R&D project. You didn't have any cameras watching the battle after the fact? Really? You don't even have any data from it? What was the point of all that, then? But, assuming it was those two who triggered his detonation, who else could it have been? Himself? Assuming it was those two who triggered his detonation, then we can safely say that so long as they live, the army cannot be revived. Okay, hopefully that's just the death knell. Hopefully that's just the end. I hope the Red Ribbon Army doesn't do it. But then again, we're following them, so they're gonna do something. What now? A car accident?
Who's that over there?
Is that Trunks? I remember there was the whole little... I didn't even fit... Like, if you couldn't tell how zoned out I was on the Dragon Ball Super manga, even before they started the retelling of the movie, when they did the little prequel arc for the movie, I tapped out on that, too. I was so bored. Please don't tell me we're doing more of this. Oh! Slobber knocked him. He actually kind of looks like the guy from the Buu Saga.
Why?
I don't know. Every time I read or see or hear why, I always go, why I order. Like, I don't know why. That always comes to me. Ugh. Yeah, okay, so it is. Okay, so we're doing this. Why did my friend lie? Oh, I guess this is new. This wasn't in the movie. But I don't care. Well, I guess, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, good things come to those who are patient, and I was patient for an entire year. So let's just be a little bit more patient.
I heard it was bank robbers, dude. I don't know what's popping off.
Okay. Ooh, weave, immaculate weave. Ooh. Sorry. Like, I don't know. I don't think there are people who can do that. If you're small enough in the person, there probably are people who can just do that. But, like, Trunks is like a teenager. I think he's like a young adult. Like, he may be like 16. I forget his actual age, according to the timeline. But, like, can you imagine being held up by a 16-year-old like this? Like, he's open palming you. He doesn't have a grip on your shirt or nothing. I would be terrified. And, like, if I saw this, even if I was, like, that jacked and juicy, I would not swing on this man. I'd be terrified. Oh, okay, that's disrespectful, though. That's crazy. Yo, we'd have to fight after that. I know you just punched me in the jaw. We would have to fight over that. And the oops is crazy, but let's see.
Huh? Jeez, round his own.
That is a slaughter case. I'm sorry. What? Bro, send him to the heavens with one tap. That does make sense. Like, even, I think there was, like, retconned. I'm not sure if that was in Yo's Son Goku or Friends Return, and his Friends Return, and or if it was in Super. But I think it was retcon that Gohan and Trunks got weaker after the Buu Saga. And, like, it doesn't really matter. Because even, like, baby Buhan, where like baby Buu Saga them were monsters and demons and beasts just because of how strong they were relative to other characters. Like, it does make sense that these regular people are no issue to them, but then it also once again, it's the infamous scene where Goku actually gets scratched by a bullet when he's a full-grown adult, which means like to explain it in universe, you would have to say that Goku suppressed himself down to the point where he was weaker than his un-ki trained kid self. I don't know. And again, there's not really any higher place you can go unless you start giving like random thugs laser guns. Like, there's not really any higher point you can go. But like, man, bullets haven't been a threat since ever. Like, literally ever. But let's say weave. Okay, so he weaves the shots. Oh no, he catches the shots, weaves behind them, drops them both. Oh wait, no, is this someone different? Is this still Trunks? Or is this Goten? Oh no, he's fully. This could still be Trunks. Boom, knocks both of them out.
Nothing but air! Help! Anyone!
Robber dude, swear off crime forever, okay?
I swear it! I'm sorry! It's the straight and narrow life for me. Please, just help!
And you'll clean up the mess you made in town?
Yeah, sure!
So what if the guy... So wait, was Trunks fully willing to just let bro fall? Nah, I think he would have caught him. Like, to be fair, that should have broken his sternum anyway. But like, what the guy was like, no. You've just bad. What Trunks would have been like, well, he was a bad person. I am wishing him back with the Dragon Ball. They just flown off? I mean, it would be the first... Well, actually, I think it would be. Has Trunks ever... At least not this Trunks. It's only future Trunks that's going out there and caught bodies. Numerous bodies. I don't think this Trunks has ever caught a body before, so... he would have just left bro hit the ground. I honestly can't even be mad at that.
Oh?
Oh, jeez. Hey, my Goten. I don't think there are any more robbers inside, either. What gives? Our first mission in forever, and it's already over? They went down like wet Trunks, they're human! And not even like human in the way that Krillin... Like... I don't know. If I was at their level of strength, I get that it would be boring, but at the same time, what would I expect? Because, like... Compared to, like, the average... Like, base Trunks... This base Trunks solos a fat chunk of man. So, like, even in... I get humans in the Dragon Ball world are crazier, but, like, what do they expect? They aren't babies. Like, if they were still, like, kids, I can understand them being shocked. But, like, y'all know. Y'all can sense ki. Like, of course these people are going to be a threat to y'all. Let's see. It's too bad, huh? Maybe we were too eager to kick butt after being away from hero stuff for so long. Was it that long? Am I losing my mind? Did you see those two in action? What absurd strength. Could they be the solution? Are we really doing this? Toyotaro, Toriyama, are we I'm gonna take a fat guess. Just based on this, I'm assuming what they're going to do is try and get Goten and Trunks to, like, fight Gohan or something like that. I'm guessing. And then it's not gonna work. I'm assuming. I'm taking that guess. But then, like, they were there. Like they were present. I don't know. Once again, I didn't read. Maybe they changed it in the manga, but they were there, weren't they? Against Cellmax? They were, yeah, because we had Fat Gotenks. Maybe. Once again, I haven't seen the movie since it came out. And I didn't bother to read the arc, but maybe they weren't in their superhero attire, despite the movie being called Dragon Ball Super Superhero. So maybe that's it. Maybe they weren't in their superhero attire. But like, shouldn't y'all know these guys were your ops? Like, they were there. They were fighting Cellmax. Let's see. And I don't remember Carmine's voice. If you're wondering why I'm giving him this. Snobby. Like, I'm not putting the nasal into it. It's just because he seems like that kind of guy. Maybe a solution? I'm almost starting to give him the snob. Let's see.
We'll take it from here. Always grateful for your help, Saiyan X1 and Saiyan X2.
It's like 11 and 12? Okay, let's see. Well, after we haul this trash, should we head back to school? Sounds good. So wait, y'all are doing this on school time? Jeez. Why don't we have a little chat? For a nice pizza, perhaps. It'll bring all people together. The great unifier and the great equalizer. Nothing better than a good slice of pizza. I can't even not the hustle on that one. That's accurate. Me personally, I'd fool for some good pizza too. But let's see. Red pizza. Jeez, they really are everywhere. Cafe and diner. So, you want to beat up... their voices are going to be interchangeable. Since I haven't watched a piece of the Dragon Ball superhero movie in forever, I do not remember their voices.
So, you want us to beat up some nasty bad guy, mister?
Goten just like me, for real, for real. Indeed. What do you say? I'll pay any price.
Don't need your money. Any thoughts, X2? Goten needs the money.
Like Goku doesn't work. Like, I swear that man hasn't worked a job since the start of Super. I know he got money from Hercule. But, like, bro hasn't worked it forever. Goten, get that bread. like, come on now. I mean, it's not like Bulma's donating. Let's see.
Doesn't sound like a particularly heroic mission. I'm thinking the same thing.
Why? Like, at least the way they sell it to you. Beat up bad guys. What's wrong with that? Like, why is that not a particularly heroic mission? Because you're being asked and being paid. Oh, I guess maybe the payment. But, like, Goten, you're broke! Get your bread up, bucko! Like, take every opportunity. But let's see.
Thing is, we help people who are in trouble.
No, of course. I see. You two must be scared of this. Oh! I mean, that's the way to flip it. If there's one way... especially, like, I can even think back to Teen Me. If there was one way to get me to do something, unless it was, like, strictly against my moral code. Like, you've always got I'm not saying the strictest moral code out there, but, like, I got a relatively strict set of ideals. Unless it, like, directly stood in opposition to my ideals, yeah. You tell me, oh, what? Are you scared, Pencil Man? I'd be like, whoa. Who said who was scared? Alright, now let's run it. And then I would usually lose. But let's see. You two must be scared of this foe.
Who you said scared?
You can play the part of valiant heroes, but you won't dare face anyone out of your league. Do I have that right?
Yeah, honestly, just like me, for real. Like, if I can succeed in the current metric without challenging anybody who would actually break my ankles, of course, why not bother? I mean, sure, I may do it for fun. Like, once again, I always go back to fighting games, but like in Smash or in Fighters, like I'll fight people who are better than me in it because there's no like genuine risk to my life. But like hypothetically, if I were to be a UFC fighter and someone said, "Oh, we need you to fight so and so for like $1 billion," I'd be like, "For $1 billion?" And they'd be like, "For $1 billion." But of course, they are fully liable to break your butt. Nope, I ain't doing all that. Like I don't know. I can't think of like I don't watch enough UFC to know any like heavyweight fighters. Because your boy's a heavyweight. Your boy's a little bit too chunky. But with that being the case, like, if I were to run into a guy my size who actually knew how to fight, like, I'd be terrified. I would not want smoke. And that's a guy my size. I'd talk to someone stronger. But it looks like Goten and Trunks are falling for the okie doke.
Alas, even when this villain I speak of is a threat to all, well, I guess you're trapped.
Listen here, mister. Nobody out there is a threat to us. And we don't run scared. Okay. So we got Goku. We got Vegeta. We got Gohan. We got Broly. We got Piccolo. We got Gamma 1, because the Gamma 2 perished. We got Granola. We got Frieza. We got... Is there only 8? I mean... You got Android 17? I forget. Are they stronger than 18? You may still have 18? You got... Who knows? Krillin may watch... No, I'm kidding. I don't think Krillin. Once again, I don't remember much of the movie, but I don't think they're weaker than Krillin. But, like, still... Y'all may not even be top 10 threats. Pipe down. And of course, but they don't know about the other universes. Sticking to Universe 7 exclusive. You got Beerus? You got Whis? Like, we got numbers on y'all. There are many people who are a threat to y'all.
No. Don't trouble yourselves. You loathe to risk your lives. I get it.
I mean, he's playing them like the fiddle, but hey, I mean, they're kids. I can't read. I don't think you get... I can't read, I swear. I don't think you get just how amazing we are. Need us to prove it? Fine. Who's this evildoer we're dealing with?
Rumor has it, he and his dastardly allies are plotting world domination.
A major player, huh?
As major as they come. Pause. And this shadowy figure has shrewdly concealed his very existence.
That's I do like how Goten's posing for the picture. Maybe I could show him how awesome I am. You mean to Mai?
That's still weird, though. But I guess he doesn't know any better. Like, but like Mai's like 3 times his age. Like, cause like Mai was older than Bulma when Bulma was 16, I think, in the original Dragon Ball. And there's the 5-year time skip. Maybe not 3 times the age. No, like Mai was a full-grown adult. So 18, Then there's the time skip in Dragon Ball that gets Goku to full size. Then there's the 5-year time skip from End of Dragon Ball to Z, where we have Gohan. Then we have Gohan's an adult now. But Trunks was born when Gohan was 10? 11? Pre-time chamber? 10 or 9. So, like, why is it bare minimum? And then there's the whole time skip since Trunks' age. So, I think he's, what, 16 now? Maybe older? Why is like 3 times that boy's age? Trunks, pipe down, bro. Pipe down. Why is your mom? Well, I guess his mom doesn't know. Yeah. We need to film them. Speaking of, once again, I'm shocked that they didn't have film. Oh, he popped out a camera. He's ready. Okay, that's nice. You know, it's good. I'll take it. Even if I wasn't rocking with it, I do like. I'm liking the characterization here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm a little bit too harsh. Maybe I treated you too harshly, Dragon Ball. Let's see. Alright, you got yourself some heroes. Great to hear. And you'll be well compensated once this foe's dealt with. Like I said, keep your cash. No! Goten, if you don't stop letting Trunks speak for you, dog, get your money up, not your funny up, bro. Take the free bands. Take the free bands. Come on now. Come on, get the money. Get the bands. Is that Bro? Oh, shoot, that's Broly. We may have just arrived at peak. Hold on, wait a second. I'm about to lock in. Real new content. Okay, lunging in for base Vegeta, base Broly. We haven't seen, like, if this takes place post-Granola arc, I'm actually interested to see how base Broly matches up against Vegeta. Look at bro cheesing right now. Oop, the weave? The jump weave? Ooh, and a kick straight to the back of the net. Disrespect. Bro, don't you have melanin? Where's your melanin at, bro? Why you look so pale? I'm sorry. He hasn't spent a lot of time on Vampa. Maybe he lost a bit of it. Darn. The drop kick to the back of the neck, though, was wild. Sent bro diving. Laid to cheese. Sent him into a rock face. Me personally, Broly, I wouldn't let this slide. Uh-oh, it doesn't look like he's about to let it slide. Okay, rising up from the heavens. Guide me over here. The arc ball. Well, energy ball. Okay, he's spamming ki blast. He really is fighting Vegeta. He learned a thing or two. Throw the ki blast if nothing else working. Okay, Vegeta. Okay, base Vegeta smacking away base Broly ki blast. They're presumably both holding back. Let's see. Ooh. I'm going to assume that's just quick movement. I'm not going to say it's instant transmission. No, could be. I know he said he would never use it again, though. It's why, like, I'm writing a couple of Vegeta versus bout. Ooh, Toyotaro. If it were anyone else, they wouldn't have noticed. But I'm that guy with a pencil. I see you forgot to color in his leg. And it looks really, really weird. It looks really weird seeing Vegeta without the colored in leg. But actually, let's see. Vegeta with a high-speed movement behind Broly. The meatiest down kick. That's weird looking, though. Actually, no, never mind. I see the left leg reeled back. Boom! Straight to the ground. Okay, but Broly, he recovers, though. Ugh. Are you ready to snap? Wait, what? I can't do TFS Vegeta. I can't do Christopher Sabat Vegeta. I can't do any Vegeta. What voice did I give Vegeta when I was covering the Granola arc? I genuinely can't remember. Are you ready to snap, Broly? I feel like that's too... Let me see. That's the thing. That's one of the... I can do Imperfect Cell. I can do Takahata 101's Imperfect Cell, but I can't do Vegeta? I can do Frieza, but I can't do Vegeta? Hear me well. That's more All Might than Vegeta. They're both voiced by Christopher Sabat, but still, I don't think I can whip out a Vegeta. And I spent the entire... Well, to be fair, that was a while ago. Like, I think the last episode I watched was like Christmas video. Glory to... I can't. Like, it's somewhere in between too high and too low. And it's not my voice. My voice is still too high-pitched for Christopher Sabat's Vegeta. Or TFS Vegeta. Lanny... I forget Lanny Vatore's full name. I think it's Lanny Vitore, his online name. And I forget his real name, too. But, Are you ready to snap, Broly? I'm gonna give him this kind of voice. So it's a nice little bit of gravel to it. I'm gonna try and remove the accent, though. I'm just gonna add the gravel. Are you ready to snap, Broly? Whoa, weave? Okay, I do like Vegeta weaving, though. This is very... Once again, it's nice to show the skill difference between these two fighters. Ooh, bro's hopping... Vegeta, you can fly! Let's see. Okay. Bro's going in for the meanest left punch. He reels back. Though, admittedly, I do think you should flip this image. If you're going to have him punch with his left, Toyotaro, you want this arm forward and that arm back, so the punch feels like it has more motion to it. Bro just no-souled it, though. Is he's trying to get over the pain of Ultra Ego, I guess. That's probably him training for that. Drip, drip. Grin. He's smirking. Broly hit him again. Just because he blocked the first one doesn't mean you shouldn't hit him again. Anger isn't a bad thing. Rage is the source of a Saiyan's power, in fact. However, your issue is that you lose yourself to it. A bit of the pot calling the kettle black there, bucko. But let's see. Whoa, Vegeta. Really? Super Saiyan? Chill. I get he is teaching Broly, though. This is probably their training to try and get not Broly's anger not just under control, but so he can, like, genuinely siphon it and use it properly instead of just tweaking. Let's see. Do not suppress your rage. Control it. Okay, Vegeta. Okay, he's going on the offensive now. Ming. But is base Broly going to keep up at all? Ooh, nope, he was not. Bro did not. Got hit with the straight bang. Let's see. They even beat Broly's backing. Golly, Vegeta, you have a wife. Don't do this to him. He's gritting though. Weave. What's the matter? Can you not wield your full might out of fear you'll snap? Okay, I understand that, Broly, but like, if the power cliffing's to be believed, you should be low-key fodder right now. like at least, and besides, you're on Beerus' planet, and if unless the manga's changed magically, I swear they're still keeping Beerus at like top of the verse for some reason. Like I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, because Toyotaro and Toriyama don't want to introduce any more gods. Like, but then again, they're still the angel. I feel like you could have Beerus just become a genuine rival instead of someone who sits around all the time. But I guess he's supposed to be Vegeta's teacher, and Vegeta's supposed to be the rival to Goku, so you can't really have Beerus be surpassed and have him still teaching Vegeta, quote unquote. So I understand the narrative reason behind it, but logically, Beerus, you should be more of an active character, bro. Wow, Broly looks like he's gonna go nuts again. He's gotta work on that. What do you think you're here for, Goku? Is that how it seems? No. I'd say he's changed a bit. Whis. Honestly, I really do like Beerus. I really do. I think Whis overall is my favorite character introduced in the Super era, though. Like, more than Zeno, more than the Omni King, more than Hit, more than Jiren, more than Kaba, more than any of the other new characters introduced in Super. I think Whis is my favorite. I feel like he benefits from everything Beerus benefits from, but, like, cooler. If you know what I'm saying. And I ain't talking about the movie character. Like, he just has this general air of coolness about him. Beerus, he be tweaking a little bit. He be losing his mind. And sometimes he just not be making sense. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, like, Whis and the rules and balance it up around the angels and how he interacts and how he bends around those rules and how he teaches and his fighting style. Like, all that. I feel like Whis kind of gets the culmination of everything that I like in Dragon Ball. He is my favorite introduction. And I hate to say it, considering the Super era, if you count Battle of Gods, is I think, like, going on 11 years old this year. Like, we've had Beerus and Whis for a hot minute now. So it's crazy to think over the past 10 years, like, Toriyama peaked. At least for me. I know other people like other characters more. I know Granola has a bunch of fans. Kinda don't like him. I know Moro has a bunch of fans. Kinda don't like him. But at least for me, Toriyama peaked with, like, one of his first new character introductions with Whis. And even Beerus. I like Beerus more than I like pretty much any other super character introduced. So it goes like Whis, Beerus, and then everybody else. Let's see. Okay, Broly locked in. Did he heal up a little bit? Okay. Bro got focused. Oh, well, never mind. It's just, drawing. That's fine. Broly diving in. Ooh, Vegeta, weave. Ooh, the motion? Ooh, I like that. And one thing I do like, I like how Broly's fighting style, not only does it show the skill difference between the two based on how Vegeta is so calm and moving a lot more fluidly than Broly is, I also like how Broly's, like, it's a detail that I love in the Broly movie, but I like that they're keeping it in the manga too. He very specifically fights very brutish. Like, you can tell he's getting a bit more skill. Like, this transition right here is buttery. Like, going from diving full force in, going, and then immediately bounce it, like kicking off the tree, scraping off of it. It's simultaneously a more advanced movement, but it's still, like, animalistic in the sense that, like, you see, like, monkeys do it all the time. Filthy monkey. But, like, you see monkeys do it all the time in, like, nature documentaries and stuff like that. Like, they'll leap from, like, tree to tree, or they run across the ground on all fours. I like how trained and focused this move is in the sense that he doesn't just crash straight into the tree, but it's still animalistic and primal and unrefined, like a Saiyan. Well, not like a Saiyan, but like a guy like Broly who spent a majority of his life without professional or formal training or much combat experience, he would fight. Like, Vegeta would have kicked off the statue. Or Goku would have, like, flipped off the tree here. But Broly, boom. And I do like that. I am liking how Toyotaro is diversifying all of their fighting styles. Broly, I hope Broly becomes a more active character in the narrative, though. He's kind of been, especially considering the Broly movie came out I think Broly movie came out 2018, I think. So I think the Broly movie does predate, at bare minimum, the Granola arc, if not also the Moro arc. I do wish Broly was a more active factor in that. It's why I like What Ifs by, like, Salad Saiyan and... It's mainly Salad Saiyan. I'm trying to think. Salad Saiyan. And Carthu's Dojo has not released a What If in what feels like a year and a half. Not like 2 years. I don't know. But, like, specifically Salad Saiyan, I do like how he reintroduces Broly into a lot of those arcs. So, like, reintroduces Broly earlier, or introduces Broly when he's meant to be introduced, but when he covers the manga arcs, he does actually give Broly some spotlight. Because it feels like despite the character being canon, he's still very much treated as, like, a non-canon character in the sense that he doesn't do much. He's, at least in the manga, right? Because, like, the anime hasn't had a continuation, and Superhero is obviously Gohan and Piccolo's movie. It was meant to be Piccolo's movie, but turned out being a Gohan and Piccolo movie. But outside of that, I'm trying to think of any other time things are, like, really popping off with Broly. And it hasn't been since his movie. So I'm actually happy that we're getting more screen time with Broly. We're getting him interacting with the other Saiyans. Good stuff. Let's see. Huh? Okay, look, even though, look, I like how Vegeta acknowledges it, too. Sends out the Ki Blast. Ooh, I like that firing position. It reminds me of something. Ooh, and the thumb folded over the thumb folded over the palm. Okay, Vegeta. And Broly, I like the smack. Ooh, and he just headbutts Vegeta. Once again, I do like the more animalistic fighting style. Okay, Vegeta blocks, though. He blocks. Okay, this gotta, excuse me. Toyotaro, where's the art consistency, bro? You draw it here, but you make it disappear immediately? Come on now, bro. Though I do admit, even as a guy, like, I'm working on some battle stuff for my own series and stuff like that. And I will admit, continuity of battle damage is very annoying to keep track of. So I can't blame Toyotaro, but I'm just pointing it out. There should, like, at least on the same page, you should try to keep battle continuity. Like, you see, he's capable of doing it. Like, he keeps the mark on Vegeta's forehead quite consistent. It's just not here, but I can understand that there's already a bunch of motion lines here, and this is very, very tiny. Like, he keeps the battle mark from all the way back here. He keeps it around for a while, so I know he is capable of doing it. But I guess this is, like, a relatively minor detail. But considering it's the same page and the same shot, Toyotaro, whip it up a little bit more. I'm kidding. Here's the thing. I'm going to do it again, because I haven't covered Super in a while, so if you're just stumbling across this video, I'll make the disclaimer. I am, in fact, that guy with a pencil. And I could never, ever do what Toyotaro does to a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a fraction's fraction of what he does. You could give me 12 months and I couldn't whip out a 20-page chapter for Super. Definitely not. And if I did, somehow, and I dedicated my entire life until, like, I quit my job, and I just focused on drawing a Dragon Ball Super chapter that was 20 pages long, it would not look a 10th, a 20th, a 30th, a 40th, a 50th, on a 100th of as good as what Toyotaro does. So when I critique him, no, it's out of love. No, it's out of love and care and respect for the medium. Not me saying, oh, Toyotaro's trash, I can do better. I could not. And I dare not try. But let's see. Okay, Broly landing in. Ooh, bro's peaceful. Bro's zoned in. Okay, Vegeta, stop hiding, bro. Ha! Ooh, nice. Broly, once again, he's got the palm blast on him. He looks, I don't know, something about Broly's shapes in this chapter feel off, though. Like, I feel like either his musculature isn't consistent, or, like, the fit itself, something's up with Broly's appearance in this chapter. Not just, like, this, he looks kind of like Gohan here. I think he may actually be a little bit of that melanin. Like, just a light shade. I'm trying to think, what's a character with the appropriate shade of the Brawlers? I don't know. But, like, that is very specifically a detail from the movie. He loses it once he transforms, which I always like to headcanon that the main reason he goes from, like, very well tanned in the movie to, like, pure glowing white is because his muscles are literally bursting with ki and energy, and thus his skin is stretched super thin, and that's why it fades away when he gets beefier and bulkier. Like, I think he goes from, like, 7 feet tall to, like, 10 feet when he transforms fully. So I understand the loss of melanin. Then come on now, just throw a little bit. I won't do it for this video, but I may test it later and see if I can find a color that would match for his tone here. But just in general, I don't know, something about him looks a little bit off. Then again, I guess Toyotaro just doesn't draw him too often. Okay, Vegeta diving through the trees, weave. Okay, the slide stop. Vegeta diving in. Rollers. Why do you call them rollers? Rollers? Huh? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Catching Vegeta's fist while sending your own punch, and Vegeta catches the punch. That's very, very nice. I like that. Wow, he's really holding his own against Vegeta. Uh-oh, look at Lemon and Chila. Ooh, kicks him away. Oh, do they both kick each other? I can't tell. Broly's foot looks extended here, but there's this one motion clash. I'm not sure. We've witnessed some growth at last, but the true training has only just begun. Huh? Goku, just fight Beerus. Do something, bro. It's a battle without losing yourself is an achievement, but you seem unable to unleash your true might. That won't do. Well, go to base, then go to ego. What do I do then? I need to give Broly a deeper voice. He's massive. What do I do then? Find the answer yourself. Vegeta, you're training him. Help him out. Come on now, bro. Maybe it's kind of like when we go Super Saiyan. That same feeling? Okay, Goku. Okay, Goku. Okay, Goku. That's lightly. I know the whole fan of me. I've grown once again. I find that as time passes, I grow more and more numb to things. So like, the back tingling stuff for Super Saiyan has been a thing for like. Tournament of Power. The anime run of Super ended in 2018. It's been over half a decade since that mechanic has been introduced. I think it's been more. I think it's been like 6 years since that mechanic's been introduced. So I don't care, but I do like how Toyotaro kind of like sprinkles it in there. Like, I remember the sensation that we have when we go Super Saiyan. That's tricky. I love Broly's face here. Water for you and you. You too, Broly. Drink up and hang in there. Oh, I like Limo. Oh, look at him chugging it. Look at him chugging it. Look. He just, hey. Broly, Vegeta, Goku. I'll do it. Yeah. Why not Whis? Give some to Whis. I mean, he's kind of immortal. But like, drink your water, folks. Scrumptious. Let's eat. And hang in there. Thanks, Lemo. It's like you boys don't have a care in the world. Frieza could show up at any minute. What then? That new black form. I'm so mature. That new immaculate. Why couldn't they call it like Frieza Obsidian? Or like, I guess charcoal Frieza doesn't sound as good. What's up? The main thing that comes to mind is like Obsidian Frieza. Like gold Frieza. That works. Obsidian Frieza. Why black? Like, I get like the black, like the jokes have already been made with Goku Black. Like I get that's a common, especially since you have Goku Black. Why would you introduce another black? That's so wrong. But why would you introduce another character that has black as their moniker? Like, it couldn't have been Obsidian to continue like the whole stone or mineral theme that Frieza has going with his newer transformations in the Super era, or just the new era of Z, or the new era of Dragon Ball. You couldn't go with that. You had to call him Black Frieza. That new black. Form is no joke, right? Okay, Goku chugging. He's thanking. Yeah, it's something else. I know he's a bad guy, but I'm still impressed that he went and trained that hard to surpass us. But yeah, for 10 years. Once again, I'm very interested to see how that whole mechanic is handled. Because, like, if bro went from Namek level to God level in 4 months, what do you mean he trained for 10 years? And I brought a time chamber. Shouldn't he be unstoppable? Shouldn't he have surpassed Beerus? But I guess not. Let's see. Got something to say, Lord Beerus? Don't gruff about it. Be about it, bro. There's always gonna be someone strong. That's more level. Well. What is... I haven't heard... Man, I've been so out of... Goku! Are you finished? There's always gonna be some... What do I give? I have no idea what voice to give Beerus. Every other voice has come mostly naturally so far. There's always going to be someone stronger than... No, see, that's too smooth. I actually cannot think of a Beerus voice right now. There's always going to be someone or something stronger than you. So keep plugging away with that training. So should you, Beerus. Is he fishing? Oh, no. He's fishing and he has dumplings with him. I thought he was fishing for dumplings. And once you're stronger than me, I'll nominate you as the next god of destruction. I hate this voice. I will find a Beerus voice before next chapter, I promise you. But right now, I'm not going to focus on it. Like I've told you, that job's just not for me. Hey, Whis, did I hear that Earth was on the brink again? How? Oh, well, yeah, I think that was mentioned, I think, in chapter 100, I forget. Indeed, a fearsome beastie. Really beastie. A fearsome beastie. Dubbed Cell Max emerged to threaten the planet. Oh, you don't say. Oh, you don't say. How'd they beat it? I'm leaning towards that voice. But then again, I kind of gave Lemmo that voice. I don't know. Then again, Lemmo's not important. It is now Beerus' voice. I'll give Lemmo an older voice. It was Goku's boy, Gohan, actually, along with Piccolo, the Namekian. Oh, they led the triumphant charge against that monster. Goku's son? This guy's a dad? Beerus, do you have short-term memory loss? You fought Gohan, admittedly very shortly, but you know this man. Like, he was on the team for the Tournament of Power. Beerus, are you okay? Did you hit your head? Let's see. Do you mean to say you've forgotten about Gohan? This probably is also like another like subconscious jab at the fandom. This probably is like a jab at like everyone who didn't read the superhero manga. Me. Let's see. I guess he didn't leave much of an impression. Well, yeah, this is definitely a jab at the fandom. According to Bulma, Gohan may have surpassed even us in this particular battle. Why would Bulma have any reference for that information? Why would Bulma have any reference for your current level of power? What? Okay, Bulma. Nice headcanon. Let's see. You mean it? Man, I wish I could have been there. Must have been during me and Vegeta's duel, so we didn't sense his ki. How long was your duel? Whoa, what was that? Indeed. The duel which you lost to me. Vegeta, that is not... Bro, he's never actually beaten you, Vegeta. Like, at least not alone. Like, the one time you lost to him was when he jumped you. To be fair, you were asking for it, but he jumped you. And the second time, when you were Majin, where you already hadn't lost to Broski, you also beat him, admittedly by cheating, but still, you beat him. Vegeta, it's not that deep. Highlight of your lifetime, huh? Well, yeah. And okay, we're back with the okay, whatever. Let's see. What a trek. Are we there yet? Getting close. Hey, I know this area. We're near my brother's place. Oh, yeah, so... Gosh darn, so we are just heading straight. Wait, I forgot. Why does Gohan have so much bread? Dude, it's you and your wife and your kid. Why do you need a house that big? Are we here? Is this the villain's lair? Sure is. Excellent. Summon him out here for us. Soldier number 15. Do I gotta? Am I getting a raise for this? What if he special beams me? Worry not. We have this Saiyan X duo on our side. But my last visit here didn't end so hot. Oh, so that is the same guy. You coward! Oh shoot! Carmine! Carmine with the Carmine! Well, admittedly, Carmine with the icky sticky. It should have been Carmine with a Carmine. Like, that would have been crazy. But darn, bro just said bang bang bang. He just let it up. Yeesh! What's going on? There you are, son Gohan. Wow. And he's just letting it loose. Bro, he's just airing the whole place out. Gohan, what you got? Me. Okay, he's slapping him away. Hey, would you mind not doing that? Okay, Gohan. I'm half blind myself, bro, but you can't see him? Aha! It's you people again. Here to kidnap my pan a second time? Not on my watch. He went beast. What? Bro said forget about it. I don't care if you're human level. I'm going all... Why? Bro went from 0 to 1 billion. Why? Never again! Your glasses go on. Those cost money. I hope your insurance covers that, bro. Then again, if your house is this big, if your house is this nice, bro, and you, your wife, and your daughter, maybe your father-in-law every once in a while, then maybe you do have the money to spare. But darn, bro, went straight to beast. Bro got one new form but don't know how to act. Huh? Yo! That's crazy. Going beast mode. Never mind. This chapter going beast mode like it's nothing. Ha ha ha. Are you look at the squat? Goku? Kakarot, did you feel that? There was a Vegeta voice. Where was that in the interesting rest of the chapter? Yeah, we know that key. Okay, go on. Why are you genuinely tweaking, bro?
He's a human. Gohan, you could have handled this in base. Showtime! He's the target. Please eliminate him. Carmine, you are so stupid, dog. Huh? Bro, he's genuinely, he's literally plug walking up in beast, bro. Huh? How's it going? Goten? Trunks? Whoa, no real names! You'll blow our secret identity. Y'all are stupid. Why are you with them? Well... Y'all are so stupid. What's going on here? Explain... Oh, so this is just to get Goku here. Alright. You see, what happened is... Yo, what's good? Let's fight! Hey, it's me, Goku! Dad! Hey there, boys! It's been too long. Because you're an absent father, Goku. But, okay. Color me surprised. Especially the way this chapter was starting. Color me surprised, but... Yeah, this chapter's actually worthy. I'm actually really sure. I don't know. Once again, you kind of lost me at first with following Carmine in Soldier number 15. But then, I kind of got into the characterization. I kind of like the manipulation of Goten and Trunks, even if they are pretty stupid for it. Like, I can't knock the hustle. And I'll admit, I do like, a little bit of action, nice little casual Taro choreography. That's some good stuff. The manipulation's nice. Seeing Broly versus Vegeta is very, very nice. Vegeta's training, Broly's more refined but still animalistic fighting style. All that, I like those details. I like the choreography. There's some little weird art things here or there in the sense that Broly just seems very inconsistent in terms of his design and size and stuff like that. But that's just, once again, I can't do any better. That's just minor critiques from my end. And the acknowledgement of Black Frieza is nice, and the acknowledgement of the fact that they are not taking him seriously is also nice. Simple enough. And we're finally connecting the plot lines. We're finally having the external stuff that's been happening pretty much exclusively in space from the Granola arc on to the Earth stuff with Gohan. So, like, W chapter. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, please leave. Hey, Son Goku, and his friends return. No, okay, that's way too long of a password. Leave. Hey, it's me, Goku! In the comment section down below. The thing is, what you're watching. Please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that little notification bell so you do not miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do happen to have a Patreon down below where you can support me for as low as $1 a month. Get things like exclusive videos, early content, and more. And so now become a member of the channel for as low as $3 a month. That's $3 a month to get the same perks and more. Some of those perks include live reactions to every other series I review and ad-free variations of all my videos. Now, I thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's Dag of the Pencil, writing off. I'd like to give a thank you to our $3 members, Recliner Plays, Red Wolf 4765, Greyhound, and Akid's Void. And I'd like to give another thank you to our $5 patrons, Victor, Sean, Midnight Gemlord, Kevin, Demix LND, and Igneal. And I'd like to give a chunky old thank you to our $7 member, Autumn's Morning Lazo. And I'd like to give another chunka thank you to our $10 patrons, Robbie Uchio, Joaquin, Idemokai, and China Doll 09. I'd like to give a tractor thank you to our $25 member, Alex Ice Rose. I'd like to give another giga gargantuan thank you to our $25 patron, Calvin Elder.